All right, well, I think that little impromptu shower gave us all the power to power through our day. But whenever you need a little extra power, whether it's charging your devices or for blowing up the tire or the balls, or when you just need to power through with some great light, the floodlight, the safety light, maybe it's just the additional AC outlets or the charger function for your devices. We've got the unit to do it all. It's the 3.0 from Halo, the most fully featured Halo that we offer to date. Final order of the year, by the way, and this is one of many Halos that we have offered in the past, but we've sold over 170,000 of just this one style. Sale price on this goes up at the end of the month. I think we sold out of some 13 different colors in this. We're down to our final 4 and final order, as I mentioned. So we have the blue waves to choose from. We have the black speckle. We have what's called the rose. Down in front is the sage, and it's like a sage marble, and that's it. You get the case that has all the instructions on how to do your Jumpstarter feature. You're actually getting the pump for inflation and for using your compressor. You also get the newly designed charger cables, which are even longer than the original, and you get a series of tips to go with your air compressor. All of that in a great box for $149.98. I think the price was close to or slightly over $200 at retail for this unit. Sarah Codalesi is here with us. You know, I am a Halo hero, as many of you are. We love hearing stories about Halo heroes. If you have one, call us. We'd love to hear from you. 1-800-395-1601 is our testimonial line.
Oh, so what we love about this one is I love Halo 1 as much as you, of course. But if you're familiar with Halo, we started with our small portable charger back in 2012. And in 2015, we introduced the Halo Bolt. Since then, we've had a lot of features on some and not the others. But keep in mind that the Ultimate 3.0 encompasses every single feature that we've ever offered on a Halo Bolt all in one. In addition to that, you're getting that larger screen here. We're calling that the dynamic display. The old display was about as long as the H and the A, to give you some reference. So now this is that all-in-one emergency kit that you can either, of course, keep in your home, keep in your car, but this is going to jumpstart cars, trucks, SUVs, anything with a 12-volt battery, including riding lawnmowers, boats should you need it. But I mean, if you've had a lawnmower that's been sitting waiting for springtime and it has a dead battery, this is a solution for that as well. Think about this too as that mini power station, because when you have a power outage at home, you have one immediate floodlight. That's like kind of your first line. You're going to go there. But then it also has that AC outlet for extended light. You can plug in a lamp or a fan. We have a powerful air compressor. In fact, it's at 130 PSI, the most we've ever offered on our Halo Bolts before.
So powerful enough to inflate a car tire, not just a bike.
No, a dump truck.
A dump truck.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, when you get that low tire pressure warning and you need some help balancing out those tires, this is a solution. Again, you bring this to whatever it is you need to jumpstart, inflate, power, or charge. But the beauty of Halo, again, every feature that we've ever offered, but it still continues to be one of the easiest ways to kind of take care of yourself. And I can show you that on a battery that we have.
Let's do it. E323154 is your item number. Like I said, this could be closer to $200, maybe even over $200 at retail. We have it for $149.98 today with 4 easy pays. And here's the thing, it's about independence. Like most of us, we've heard tell of, well, what do you do if your, car won't start? Well, you got to get somebody to pull up their car, take the cables out and attach it to the battery, which is always scary. Well, no, you don't have to do that anymore. And this you can do, and it does work. I've actually done it several times myself to help some folks out.
And what's great with this one too is that we have diagnostics built in that, if you jump in your car and it doesn't turn on, the question is it my battery?
Is it the battery?
This is going to let you know instantly. So again, we include these longer jumper cables for you. As soon as you realize that your car is not starting, grab the Halo. You're going to connect red to red and black to black. Now, instantly, like I had said that this works with all 12-volt batteries, we know that the car didn't start because it's reading 6.1 volts. Super, super easy. All you have to do is press one button.
It needs to be at least, what, 11 or 12?
Very close to 12, yeah. So again, I pressed one button. it flashed and now it's solid, meaning it passed all the safety checks.
Okay.
But you can see now we're at 12.1
Right.
volts. So definitely enough now to jump back in your car. But why this is so easy, and Jane, you were saying like independence as well, we will not let you fail. So even if you've never jump started before, but it's always been a what's going to happen when I need help? Well, again, when you have Halo, what if you accidentally hook it up the wrong way? It's flashing red for one, but the top is letting us know here that our safety check has failed.
Right.
So really what that means, it's a quick do-over for you. So you go ahead and reverse those cables and you get started. But then that's only one reason. Like, of course, you're going to pick this up for this reason. I mean,
Sure.
if it means that you don't have to ask a stranger for help, it's worth its weight in gold. But as we kind of slide down this table a little bit, I can turn on this lamp right here. And we've had crazy like 35, 40 mile an hour winds around. Power outages happen.
There was one this week in Westchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the businesses
Crazy.
were closed. Yep.
Yeah, and look, now all of a sudden, what if you're getting ready to go to sleep at night, or you just want a little normalcy?
Maybe
you
it's the
plug in a lamp.
CPAP machine, or it's other medical devices that you have to have operating and powered up. Make sure this is always powered and ready to go, and it will hold its charge for how long?
Yeah, upwards of a year on
Right.
standby, but you're going to want to use it because then all of a sudden too, this is portable. So wherever you want to charge, it could be on your back deck, it could be sitting on the sidelines of your kids' sporting tournaments, but you can charge your phones. You can charge, gaming systems, speakers if you wanted. You can charge laptops too, and then again your TV. So
It's running the TV.
It is running
as
the TV.
we're watching
it's
this.
right here. We have it plugged in right here. So again, it's really great when you think this only weighs about 2.8 pounds. Purely portable. You bring this anywhere that you need it to go, and you're going to get to be able to charge, power, inflate, and jumpstart. And we have that integrated air compressor built in, and of course we include that extra extension hose for you as well. So instead of when you get that low tire pressure warning or you have to add pressure to a tire, you bring this around, like it could be in your driveway.
Right.
And you don't have to drive to the local gas station hoping the pump will work. Everything is right there. And then we also have the floodlight. Press it one more time. That's just big red emergency light. And then we have the universal flashing I need help light. That's the SOS light. So everything all in one. The instructions are right on the pouch to use it, but we always say it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But this can stay in your car for extreme temperatures, whether it be super hot or super cold. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You can travel with this on an airplane. You just don't want to check it. But again, that's your own personal power station. But when you're getting extended talk times, like over 100 hours of charge time to some phones, you're getting upwards of 2.5 hours. So you can truly, watch a baseball game sitting outside on your deck. You can get 10, 11, 12 hours to some laptops. Power, same thing, upwards of like 10 hours of runtime to some lamps. So it's your normal, right?
Yeah.
When everything is out of your control, this is the normal.
It also has ports for your USB-C.
Yep. And your USB-A. And thank you for pointing that out. We actually redesigned how you recharge your Halo now. You're using that Type-C port, and what makes that so great is it's fast charging.
Right.
Previous bolts you would take to charge 6, 7, or 8 hours. This actually from 0 to 100 is going to charge in less than 3 hours. So super fast, super powerful, super convenient, but this is what you're going to want to have.
It even tells you how much juice it has left.
Yes.
So if it starts to dwindle down,
Yep.
you know to plug it in and recharge it so it's 100%. This should be standard in every car in your home.
Yep.
This is the update, the most fully featured. So every technology that Halo puts
Yep.
into any of their power chargers and power support items is built into this one. Our final order of the year, $149.98 with 4 payments of $37.49. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Help yourself to some of Carly's cake.
I know. It's the best cake.
All right, so we will not have time for a full presentation.